Hello, how are you? Yes, my brothers and sisters, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. What time is it in your place? What is the time where you are? Here is East Africa, Kenya, Korea. It is 10 o'clock in the morning, but the video will be out around 4 o'clock. How are you, by the way? How are you from yesterday? Anyway, how are you doing in Taiwan, my sister? Believer, how are you going on? Ellen Jama, my dear sister. Kevin Klaus, Jamaica baby, how is Philippines going? I mean, Jamaica, the hurricane going on there. And also praying for our people of Philippines. And also praying for our people from Tanzania. Yeah, I have seen international community trying to intervene. Even our President of America, Trump, has shown interest in Tanzania's post-election massacre or genocide. Yeah, he has demanded that all the detained politicians be released within 72 hours. So we are yet to see how the Tanzanian authorities are going to behave. I wish they release them, but they have killed. They have killed a lot of people because of leadership, because of presidency. God, we are also trying to wait and see what is going to happen in Nigeria. Yeah, Christians have been slaughtered there. The Islamic states have really slaughtered the Christians in Nigeria. The ISIS and the Boko Haram. In the plateau, in Boko, and in Kanu, I don't know, all those areas, so many people have been killed. And I have seen also our president from the USA, the most able president, is trying to intervene so that this slaughtering can be stopped. Remember, whether you are a Muslim or a Christian, we are all God's creatures. There is no need of actually killing one another. It is bad. It is very bad anyway. Yes, thank you so much for the last or previous video. Yes, where I was appealing or pleading with my daughter-in-law and my son not to shame one another in public. It brings a very, very bad public picture that if me, I don't imagine if my wife gets out and tarnishes my name outside in the camera, and the following day I go out and tarnishes my wife's name in public on camera. Then I am imagining when they meet inside there, what happens? Do they talk? Do they sleep together? Who cooks for who? That is a gloomy house. That is a house of no peace. Yeah. And thank you for those who commented after I engaged Esther to go and look what is happening. In fact, I saw her responded. She went and visited her daughter-in-law. I saw her holding Maisha, though I did not read her. I did not listen to her video. But I hope she had taken my message to go and reconcile these people before our in-laws or the in-laws come from Argentina. It is very embarrassing. It will show a very bad picture if such guests come and find the house is not peaceful. It brings a lot of shame and embarrassing. Very big embarrassment. And this morning I saw Rosho being very happy. She was so happy after declaring or announcing that now the preparations to receive her parents and her two sisters are ready. And the house was very shining. Everywhere is painted. Yeah. Now the bad smell is out. Yeah. And so happy. And I was trying to think now, why can't she also be happy to Esther as she is happy to her parents? She's so happy. But I think I pleaded to her that she should not expose, even if they don't love another, pretend to love Marwa in that duration when your parents are there. But the one thing I didn't like on her is the way she had put on the clothes. She had opened the whole chest. She looked very unhealthy, very bony, and the breasts were hanging, trying to send a message that she is in a painful marriage. That is the message she was sending. Because a normal peaceful woman cannot expose her body, showing everybody so bony. You can open her channel and see where she was telling us that she is the last born of the four. The mother gave birth to her when she was 44 years old. So she was late to be born. And she confessed that she never enjoyed love from her parents because of the late birth. And now this one gave me a point where now the problem is. And I want you to agree with me. The lastborns are unique children in any family. Lastborns are very unique. They are very problematic. They are very troublesome. A lastborn is a person who wants love, who wants to be adored each and every moment. So I understand why this lady is ever crying. She needs Marwa so close. She is missing love which the mother used to give her. And now that is why she's ever crying that she is lonely and bored. So by nature, it is not her mistake. That is how the the nature of lastborns are. A lastborn is a kind of a child who has been given the whole love by the parents. Now, if you don't know how to handle this one, you will mistake her. So, Rosho, I'm trying to understand. The lastborns are ever complainants. Even if you do anything good to her, she will never be satisfied. She will never be grateful. So, Marwa, there you are. You must understand her. You must know how to handle her. Sometimes you will be assuming her, because if you follow her, you will not get out of that house. And she always dictates what she wants to be done. So like her, you can see the attitude she has in the village. She doesn't want anybody to come closer. And I wonder, because she explained very well that they are a four. And the other sisters, Lomino, I don't know who, they were ever at home. And she has been with her sisters, her siblings. I do not know how lonely she was, because she grew up in a family of people. She was interacting, she was mingling with them. But coming here, she's trying to isolate herself. So that is why I don't understand that young lady. Otherwise, let us wait and see. And thank you for those who reacted. And we are only watching Esther. The ball is on Esther, but it needs prayers and a lot of counseling and guidance. Not emotions, not anger, not anger, not anger at all. Mara never beat, never fight that lady. No. I never fought your mother. I never. She's my witness. I love peace. Okay, now, ladies and gentlemen, let us now come back to, to what I'm trying to bring today. I am going down to Marwa's young brother, David Jr. I have seen things have fallen apart for David Jr. with the Matiko's family. I saw, first and foremost, I saw Gintu with the Matiko's family receiving a phone from abroad, from a certain lady, a certain sponsor who has agreed or who has volunteered to support Matiko's family. She wants to build them a good home. She wants to construct a good home for Matiko's family. Begin to put that one, the phone on the speaker, and each and every person is hearing. And now what she insisted is that David Jr. should step away, totally away from Matiko's family. It has been long due. He has been intimidating them for a long time. And Matiko's mom accepted and agreed with her by saying that even the motorbike David Jr. had bought for Matiko, he took it back. And even the cows David Jr. had bought for the boy, for Matiko's boy, they have been taken back. You give, he gives. When you are not following what he's saying, he comes and takes. So this mom was sending a message that they have been in such trauma. It is a trauma. You give somebody, and then you go and take it back. Taking Matiko's wife away from the family. Putting a ceiling on a semi-permanent old house. Putting a fake carpet on the ground. That is the grandmother. That is Matiku's mom, not me. So these people, through Gintu, there is a revolution. There is an overthrow of David Jr. from Matiko's family. They do not want to see him there. They don't want to see him there. They have gotten a new sponsor. I saw David Jr. as if he was looking for forgiveness from the mother. And the mother said, no, just ask. It is a woman from abroad who was making a call, not me. Then there, Ernest interfered. Ernest is claiming to be the grandson of Matiko's father. They are the Ngoko's family, Ngoko's family. This Ernest blah blah Ngoko. This is Matiko's blah blah Ngoko. So they are a blood generation. They are the same family. So it is now Ernest who came and commanded. He did not demand. He commanded the family, Matiko, his father, and the mother, never again to accommodate David Jr. under what circumstances. If they accommodate him, if he insists to go there by force, they should make an outcry. They should cry. They should see him as a criminal. Hey, that is Ernest. He said enough is enough. He instructed them only to accommodate Gintu, because Gintu has gotten a subscriber from abroad who is going to construct a good home for Matiko's family. So my young son, David Jr., take that message. And Ernest also warned David Omache from Uganda. David get the message. Ernest said, you keep off meddling around with Matiko's family. And you keep off Nyabohanse. You should leave the Nyabohanse people to solve their own problems, not jumping from Uganda to come and incite. You are an inciter. He advised you to deal with the Kohera Senior, because you are used to Kohera Senior, but not them, not the Nyabohanse. And he said, if you are a man, dare step at Nyabohanse. If you are a man, dare step there. He will act with the rest of the Gen Z. They will visit you, greet you, and castrate you. That is what he said. They said in Kiswahili, watakufinya. They will castrate you. Kufinya. You know. Ernest will castrate you if you step at Nyabohanse. Hey. So, Obaj, just deal with this weak man, Kohera Senior. Don't go down there. You will be castrated. And I said you are older than them because you have a gray hair. And he wanted you that you are not their age mates. So if you step there, the Gen Zs of Nyabohanse will castrate you. They will finish you. So my young brother, my young son, you just be dealing with only Kohera Senior because he is weak. But if you come here, the Kohera Senior has young boys like Ernest. They will deal you perpendicularly. They will deal with you. So I know you fear them, and I'm giving you this message. And I know you are only going now to 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 mock me. It is earnest. If you are a man, face him. And he has said, you keep off from Nyabohanse. Let the Nyabohanse fraternity, the youth, they will square their problems by themselves. David Jr., Ernest will square their problems by themselves, but they don't want your interference. Get that one right. So for David Jr., it seems as if you are no longer wanted by Matiko's family, because I even heard Matiko's father cursing you, saying he will not take you to court because he has no money. He will not do, he has no power even to fight you, because you have taken away his daughter-in-law Halima. And he was saying, this is a message, by all means, bring Halima back and the grandson. And he said, get it clear, if you don't bring them back, he has nothing to do, because he has no money to take you to court. He has no stick to beat you, but he will bewitch you. Get it right. He will bewitch you. So, get it right. He was talking to himself. He was a bit drunk and cursing you and saying, okay, it is now time. Halima should come back. Now, my advice to you, what is so sweet on Halima? And you are a young man who has not yet married. You are a bachelor. Why are you clinging on people's women? And this old man now has said, under what circumstances, he is a weak man, but God will help him to finish you. And he's going to bewitch you. That is according to him. So what is so hard for you to keep a distance from that family? Though I heard you saying that you are always making videos, 5 to 6 videos per day, using Matiko's family. And even Matiko's lamenting that you enter even into the bedroom. You film their bedroom. So, here the message is now, Kintu is under control. You have been overturned. And I humbly, because of your safety, because of your well-being and your future, you have heard the message from Matiko's father. And I believe witches are there. Witches are there. You will one day find your neck has turned backward. Or those people are very creative. They can even cause an accident on you. You never know. You don't know when they are bewitching you. So my son, keep off. Why? Why should you cling on this unnecessary? Because of views. Because of views. Leave them alone. Just leave them alone. Using the police. This old man has voted. You use your money. You use your money. Use your power. Use your what. But you will see what he is going to do to you. So if I were Esther also, or Ondari, can you stop your son from interfering with the people's, meddling with the people's families? Otherwise, ladies and gentlemen, that is the message of today. So, Omache, if you want to stay a bull, a full man, don't step in Kenya at Nyabohansi. You will see fire. You will be done. Otherwise, thank you so much. Let us meet in the next video.